Already coming. What are they?
There it is.
Huh?
We are live, Darren.
Oh
Hey,
yeah. What you saying?
The wait is over.
the wait is over. We got a good little Thursday night matchup here, continuing on our little mini heads up tournament. If you guys weren't here last week,
Is that gonna
we
get this
had
thing?
Shane versus Andrew in Shake and Bake, and after
Yep.
Shake was on the hill, he missed an 8 ball,
Yeah,
and
let me get off.
Andrew was able to come back and close that thing
What?
out. Now he's waiting for an opponent
I had
for the number one
it.
contenders match. And it'll be either Anthony or Ernie here, both two new faces to the pool community. We welcome them. So it should be an interesting matchup tonight because, especially if Ernie wins, because Ernie had just played Andrew a couple weeks ago and is just to kind of feel out the format and see how things were, and he did win in his debut. So that would set up a rematch.
Yeah,
Which I
and
wasn't thinking about till earlier when I was running the notes over my head. I was like,
yeah,
man, that could be pretty cool. So
I'll tell you
we'll
what.
see.
One of those inspiration comebacks that Andrew had was basically to try to get back at Ernie. So that's
Yeah.
one thing. That's one of the drives he had behind that comeback. So he did want his rematch, and he definitely earned it, coming back from a 4-2 deficit versus Shane.
Yep.
And that was one awesome match. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. Of course, it's on Heads Up 8 Ball, and I know Andrew's out there watching, so he's definitely interested on who he's going to be playing by the end of the night.
Yeah.
So as far as the Vegas odds, what do you have this? We got Anthony, and then we got Ernie.
Yeah, so like I said, I haven't seen much from Ernie.
Yeah.
I got a chance to see a couple of his racks against Andrew, and just the fact that he debuted and beat Andrew, who's a tough guy, and he's used to the stream pressure, and he's
Yeah.
played the format before. I'm going to give Ernie the slight favorite just based on he's had the one game. But moving on over to Anthony. Anthony debuted not too long ago. He's played in the King of the Hill 10 ball, the King of the Hill 8 ball, and on his debut, he did win a crown, which is a very short list of guys who've ever won a crown on their debut. I'm not even on that list, and I'm kind of a big deal, at least to myself anyway. So Anthony, he knows how to get it done. And I look forward. I think he'll be a very tough test tonight. But like I said, I think I'm going to have him as a slight underdog. He'll be looking to prove me wrong tonight. I have the final score being a 5-3, but we'll see who ends up taking it. So good luck to both the shooters tonight. Have fun.
Yeah, I definitely. I've had the privilege of playing Ernie. He's one good player for sure. I haven't seen him in a while, so it'll be interesting to see him playing tonight. So he is a good shot. Anthony, I've seen him shoot a couple of the times during the stream, and a lot of times that live stream could get you, and that's kind of what I seen, especially on those different formats. The one format I seen him was on backyard billiards, so I've been on that end as well, Anthony, where nothing works our way. So tonight is a different night for sure. So good luck. Like I said, you're definitely. I think you have a little bit more experience on the live stream um, part of it. Ernie, he does. He has played Andrew before, so I think he's not familiar on playing somebody he hasn't played yet. So I don't know. I might kind of put them at even, after the night. So what happens? I think I smell a tie. So we'll see what happens. So it's gonna definitely be a good one. But either way, guys, welcome to Heads Up 8 Ball. We're gonna run over some of the rules right now. If you're not familiar with the format, so let me put some of the rules, Darren, if you want to go over them a little.
Yeah. So kicking things off here, this gameplay is BCA rules. Coin flip for the break, which we usually do before the broadcast starts. This time we're going to do it live, so that everybody knows it's legit. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. He or she misses. Table is open after the break, regardless of balls down. The 8 ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break. I think we have one more set over there.
Then regardless of ball down, all right.
Yep. regardless of ball down. Sorry about that. Yep. And obvious shots do not need to be called. So things you might want to call are like kicks, combos, caroms, things like that.
Definitely.
All fouls are ball in hand, and they are costly in this format, as we've seen in the past. Players alternate after misses or fouls. The player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes. First to pocket a called 8-ball wins the rack. Tonight will be a race to 5. They'll need to do it 5 times to advance.
And if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to share the stream as well. Like I said, that last match between Shake and Bake, if you're not familiar with Shake and Bake, they've had a lot of amazing matches over on Roopster 760. So don't forget to check them out over there. They've had some crazy comebacks on us, and they've had some unfortunate losses. So Shake and Bake, thanks for that last money you guys donated to us. I'm pretty sure Gizmo needed it, so we really appreciate that match, and we're waiting for a rematch on that. But go ahead, Darren.
Yeah, send it over to the stat sheet real quick. I just want to show everybody who's watching today. We did add a little something. Am I up or?
There you
Okay,
are.
yeah, here we go. So looking at the scoreboard today, going across the board, we have wins, breaking runs, drying runs, makeable shots, which makeable shots you miss is just, I guess, unforced errors, spreads, fouls, dry breaks, balls down on the break, and then what I added in there today was the 2-putt. So if anybody uses the 2-putt, we will record those as well. So we got a little golf gimmick here to kind of keep track of that.
The world famous
Exactly. So it's an offensive, defensive shot, or So we'll keep track of those too. There's usually a couple of those that pop up in there, and I'll try to let you know if they were successful or not. So that's what we'll be keeping track of tonight for the players that are in front of us now.
Yeah, at the end of this or near the stream, you guys will see the stats. It really comes in handy to kind of keep track of the players on what they did after the match. And
you're breaking up just a little bit, bud. Just so you know, breaking up just a little bit. There.
All right. I am on Gizmo internet.
All right.
So let me know if I keep coming in. I'm all good now.
Yeah, it's kind of choppy, but I can hear you.
Yeah, like I said, I am on Gizmo's internet, and you guys know worst internet you could ever purchase. So I hope I don't get Gizmo during the match. But speaking of Gizmo, it is his wife's birthday. So for that one fan that showed up to see Gizmo on tonight's broadcast, I'm sorry, but he's not going to be here tonight. So,
he's in the chat.
Yeah, I did have
happy
him
birthday to Gizmo's wife.
Yep.
Yeah, Lucy, happy birthday if you're watching the show. He did send me a picture of their dinner when they're out there at dinner. So, Gizmo, thanks for sharing the picture, bud. There. Oh,
my,
sorry.
That's his side chick.
Sorry, that was not it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, nope, that one's not it as well. Man, Gizmo, why did you send me the other ones? Oh,
look at this
one as well. Hold on.
Look at this.
Man, I don't know what's going on here, Darren.
Find somebody that looks at you the way Gizmo looks at Ruben, and you found love.
But like I said, Gizmo would be thrilled to be here. As you can see, look at that.
First selfie he ever took.
Me a picture of you wanting to be on the show, and like I said, that he does have to be over with his wife right now. So, Gizmo, I know you're watching the show, and I know you're that happy always. But yeah, I couldn't find that picture of their dinner. So, but either way, enjoy the show, Gizmo. I hope you're having a good time with your wife on her birthday. So, as far as the matchup today, we do have both players waiting. We have Anthony, which he's coming all the way from Amarillo, Texas, right, Anthony?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So welcome to Heads Up, by the way. I know it's your first time, like we already said. And then, like I said, we have Ernie. Let me unmute him. Ernie, welcome to the show as well, bud.
Welcome to Heads Up, by the way. I know it's
Hey,
your
show,
first time.
Ernie, if you have another device out
But
there,
then, like I said, we
turn
have
down the
Ernie
the volume.
Ernie, welcome to the show as well.
That's behind the scenes, as you see.
Yeah.
He'll get my message in a little bit.
That's not me.
No?
Yeah, it's Ernie. I keep muting him. That's why I kept muting him. Yeah, Ernie, if you could hear me,
He's got
you have to
two
turn off.
devices, maybe, huh?
You have two devices on. That's why you're getting the back feed. You might have it on another TV watching YouTube. But either way, Ernie's ready. The winner between tonight's players is definitely going to play Andrew. And the winner of Andrew and tonight's winner is going to get a shot at the title, which is OG. So that's going to be in 2 weeks. I know OG's excited and waiting. As you can see, he's ready, all pumped up, ready to go.
Look at him go.
So, look at him go. He's, like I say, he hasn't stopped since last week. Since he won the title, that's all he's been doing.
Does he walk around with like a different swag around town? Like does he seem
Like
like
I
a
said,
changed
ever
man?
since he won the title, I mean, it's just turns people around. Just when you think
Jeez.
you know somebody, they win that title, and it's like
Gets
you
to their
don't know
head.
them anymore.
Mm.
So if you guys happen to
Yeah.
win the title, man, don't change on us. Just
Right.
stay the same.
Be true to yourself. Be yourself. That's what's really cool.
Exactly. So
Is that better?
Ernie, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot better, bud. Any words for Anthony?
Good luck, bud. I'm sorry, man. I'm still trying to get organized over here.
No,
Hey,
everything's
good,
perfect
man.
on your end now. Like I said, there was just another device that was giving us that back feed. But Anthony, any words for Ernie?
Oh, same thing, man. Look forward to shooting tonight. Good luck, good shooting. We'll see what we can do.
All right, and you want to do the coin flip, Aaron, or
I don't have a coin. So
all right? I happen to have a coin.
Gizmo hasn't PayPal'd me, so I don't have any money.
Right. All right. So here we have a coin.
All right.
It's the dirtiest coin you'll ever see.
That's yeah.
Man, you had that one a long time.
So
Don't worry, it's not backed by gold, so it's worthless anyway.
I'll tell you what. I guess we'll have Ernie call it.
My thing.
Ernie, you ready to call it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Go ahead and call it.
Head.
Let's see.
All right, it is tails.
Ooh.
Hey, do you guys see my table flashing?
No.
No,
No, you're
looks
good.
good right now.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it looks good. So Anthony, you won the coin toss. So it's up to you whether you want to go first or pass it on over to Ernie.
I might as well kick it off.
All right. So
All right.
Anthony's going to go ahead and kick it off. And there it is. So it's right now, like you see, it's going to be a race to 5 for some heads up 8-ball action.
Sweet. We got 20 people watching. Everybody give us a thumbs up. Give some show some love to the shooters here. They're the entertainment tonight.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us on tonight.
Absolutely. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, look at that break.
Anthony with a pretty big break. He
Pocketed a ball as
does
well.
have a ball down.
13 there.
Yeah. So
Like
he was
to
having some
welcome
monster
everybody
breaks
watching.
the other.
We got Todd Elston, G-Man. We got Andrew watching. We also got Rogers Randoms out there.
Yeah. So Anthony does have a pretty big break. He was pocketing a lot of balls in 10 ball the other night. He jumped up in the double digits pretty quick, so it's got a pretty decent spread here. A couple things to figure out, but it is open after the break, so he can choose whatever he likes.
Take the 112.
And this is BCA rules, so it is an open table.
Everything's neutral.
Yeah, right now everything's neutral. He could shoot a solid into a stripe. All right, looks like he's starting off with a stripe.
Yep.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh, no, it's Bluetooth on. Yeah, put on the earpiece.
All right, he's looking at his layout.
He's down. He got 3, 4 stripes. All right.
He went for shorty.
That's right.
Nice.
Oh, he got it. So he's going to be not going to have much to look at here.
This one is a little different. They are racing to see who pockets the 8-ball first. So if they miss a shot, the ball stay where they're at.
Yep.
And then the opponent starts off there. So make sure if you do miss, you do leave the balls where they're laid.
That's right.
And right now it is call clock, so any combinations or anything like that, you do want to call them.
I'm going to try that 9 over in the corner.
All right, he's going to go for a combination, and he's going to go 9 in the far corner.
Short sticky.
Yep.
Go shorty again.
I know from experience going to that short cue how tough it is. So he's just trying to break some things up here. He wants to make sure he gave himself something to look at.
Though.
Yep.
So there's his layout. We're gonna come back to him.
Did you call a shot there, Anthony, or were you just going for a putt?
Yeah, he called.
I tried the, kind of a two-way there. I tried for the 9 in the corner, but
yeah, right now.
I was worried I wouldn't get it.
Cool. All right. Well, that's a good start. He's got things opened up now, Sue. So
Anthony's setting up real quick.
I don't see
You're all good, Anthony?
Is it connected?
Yeah, I'm good.
Could you hear us, Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony's there. Ernie is what we're looking for.
Ernie, could you hear us?
Yep.
The stream looks good, Ernie, on your end.
You tell me what this is. Break?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your break.
All right, thanks. I gotta make some adjustments, and I can't hear you guys.
You're good right now, bro.
Okay, there's just during the stream, I might have to mute you because there is a lot of chatter on your end.
All right, so let's see if he's going to get anything on the break here. It's going to look like it's going to be a dry break for Ernie.
Yeah, it looks like a dry break, so ball stayed where they're at for Ernie. Now we go back over to Anthony, which he's working on the stripes. So right now what Anthony's going to try to do is basically try to clear this rack and try not to let Ernie back on that table.
I'm going to try that 15 all the way to the corner.
Oh, nice shot.
All right, so Anthony had himself something to look at when he came back here, and that's pretty much what you want to do. You heard him say he played a two-way shot.
And if you guys haven't played this format, I'll tell you what, right now, it's almost like playing somebody in person.
Yep. Yeah, the format definitely caters to that. So it's the closest you'll probably get to actually playing somebody in real life.
So this is very important. Anthony's down to his last stripe, and as you can see, he does not have a look. So he could foul if he fails to hit that last stripe.
Yep.
And right now, the last thing he wants to do is give up a ball in hand.
Correct.
Yeah.
Under the heads up banner, all fouls are ball in hand. So
And I mean, where else would you be able to play somebody in Texas against somebody in California at the same time? Right here on Heads Up 8 Ball.
that's right. The virtual pool world.
Oh, look at that hit.
All right. So that's a good hit. So it's no foul, and he does have a look at something when he comes back. So
There
Ernie,
it is. So nice kick right there, Anthony.
Has a good spread to start from what I've seen. He's in the middle of the table. He can get going whenever he likes.
All right, Ernie, whenever you're ready, you do have an open table, so you can shoot solids or stripes. All right, it looks like he shot the 9 ball, or
looks like he might be stripes.
Yeah,
No, it's the one.
Okay,
that
it was the one ball.
Yep, it was it was one
I
of the
had
other.
a 50-50 chance, and
I know.
you see what happened.
Yeah, we both called it wrong.
All right, so he's shooting at the solids now for sure.
Yep.
And he has a nice spread, nice look.
So there is no shot clock, so Ernie can take the time that he needs to figure out how he wants to approach this thing. Nice shot, Ernie.
Like I said, I've played with Ernie for many years, and I haven't seen him in a while, so it's nice looking him, seeing him back on the table at least.
He's been plotting on all this virtual pool community, trying to get a.
Oh, look at that!
Looking for his opportune time to get a match.
And if you're liking what you see and you want to be part of the show, just reach out to us. You could leave it in the comments, or you could go to headsup8ball.com or headsuppool.com. Most of that information is going to be in the description later on. So if you haven't seen it yet, blame it on Gizmo.
Yep.
Oh, nice shot.
Get all the blame tonight.
So it looks like Ernie's got maybe two solids left. So now the game gets interesting here. It's got all these blockers out there. You don't have an opponent in real life that's taking away some of those shots, so working around that is the challenge. So Ernie is playing a successful 2-putt.
All right.
And that will be...
So everything was good with that shot?
Everything was good with that shot from what I've seen, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was good with me.
Now we go back over to Anthony, which he's working on his final stripe.
All right.
Lots of blue to cover.
He's got a lot of blue to cover. He's looking for the stripe in the top right-hand corner.
Oh,
nice try. Where's that?
See what he's going to get. Oh, and now he looks like he's in trouble.
And as you could hear Anthony's agony, that's where I tell you guys this game is about as real as it gets.
Yeah, because you're always, you're just one shot away. And then all of a sudden, you're hooked. So.
Definitely. All right, we go back over to Ernie, which he's working on the solids.
Ernie coming off a successful 2-putt. He's got 2 solids. Yep, your shot.
Nice shot.
Look at this. He knows his table. He knows it. Oh,
he's got to
shoot over something, but he looks good.
They might be playing on the same size table. It almost looks like 2 8-foot tables going up head to head. Oh, nice.
Oh,
all right. He almost had it.
All right.
Nice try. He does have a look.
Yes. So
And that
I
is
will.
the key of this game. You have to have a look when you come back.
Yep.
And jump shots are allowed as well. So if you're ever behind a ball, you are allowed to jump, masse, or anything you want to do on your table.
Yep. It is your table. Feel free to abuse it as you wish.
Here in the corner with the 14.
All right, he's going to go for the stripe in the corner.
All right. Looks like you can see it.
Try and swerve this ball
Looks like
around.
he's going to masse slightly around that other solid. Oh, he got a good hit. Where's that ball going to land?
It's a good hit, and he.
Well, he has a look.
Looks like you can see something.
I'm telling you, this is the point where you think it's over.
This is when it gets interesting. So this is what makes the format exciting. Goes back and forth. Guys got to figure it out.
And as you see Ernie, he's glued onto the TV wondering what Anthony's going to do.
Yep. Ernie's got a good shot, it looks like, if he's not hooked on the side pocket, which I don't think he is.
And right now you got to bet Anthony's doing the same thing, wondering what Ernie's going to do.
Yep. So, all right.
Oh, yeah.
So he's on the 8 ball here. Ernie looking to go up 1-0 in this race to 5.
Side pocket.
All right, looks like an 8 ball for the side pocket.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
And that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Got. Is he going to get another chance at it?
Ernie's giving him a little bit of life.
I'll tell you what, the only guy that knows that is going to be Anthony. So
right now, you've got the great ball.
What even
whenever
happened?
you're
It
ready.
all chopped up on me. I have no idea what happened. Everything chopped up.
He missed the 8 ball.
Yep, he missed it in the side.
It hit the little nipple on the edge of the pocket. He has a good look at it, though. So you are down to the last stripe. If you're able to finish it, you win the game. If you miss, I'm telling you right now, I don't think he's going to miss that shot.
Yep.
And Gizmo, if you're watching, that is not coaching.
Nice shot.
Oh,
no! Are you kidding me?
All right, as you can see, he ended up behind the solid. Now he has to take this 8 ball, or else Ernie might go up 1-0.
You're seeing just how unfair this game of pocket billiards can be. Man, just,
Right.
Thank you.
All right, looks like he's going to do a kick shot. He's going to go up table and come back down. And he's calling the lower right pocket.
Left.
Lower left. My left.
Let's see.
Oh, it looks like he hit too much rail.
Oh, but he did touch it. It didn't look like he was
did
even
hit it, and look at that. He's behind the 6 ball.
Yep. So
I'll tell you what, Anthony. I got good news or bad news. What do you want to hear now?
No, go ahead and let Ernie take it down.
All right. So the good news, you did hit. Oh, wait, no. The bad news is you're behind that 6 ball. The good news is that we lost Ernie.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to see what happened to Ernie. I didn't think he was having problems with the stream. This is virtual, guys, so be patient. We are dealing with a lot of internet providers out there. For some reason, he popped out during the stream.
Yeah, his stream seemed to be running pretty good.
Yeah, it looked
I didn't
good.
really
I don't
have
know
any
what
issues.
happened.
It sounded fine, and you could see him, but,
Yeah, so, Ernie, if you're watching, your stream looked good. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you were that upset about missing that 8 ball, but it ain't the end of the world, buddy. You could come back to it. If you already watched the stream, Anthony missed. There he is. I think we got him. Nope.
And hook myself behind the 6 balls of boot.
Yeah. Ernie did have issues the last time, and this is actually the best we've had out of his stream. So we do work with everybody out there to try to get everybody to have the best stream they could get. So we're gonna give him a little bit more time. There he is. He just popped in. Let's see what's going on.
Got it? We did.
Ernie,
Am I
you back? If you could hear me.
Yeah, but I fucking just thought. Like, wait to send that to you. Hey, you guys got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all up to you, bud. But like I said, we don't know what happened in stream.
It's charged.
Yeah.
Hopefully not so that it wouldn't go dead.
Looks good.
Looks good. Sounds good.
Ready?
And you're on the 8 ball.
It was 81%, but it's not up to 81%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all good. You've been
Whenever
good
you're-
the whole time.
Whenever you're ready, Ernie. 8 ball side pocket for the first win of the match.
Look at that.
Just like that.
There it
Soft
is.
touch. That
All
gets him
right.
on the board.
That puts him on the board. Now you're going to see Anthony rake up the balls. They're both going to rack up. And I believe it's going to be Ernie's break now. So let me update the banner.
Let me update the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
why I
So we've seen a very similar situation on both tables. Guys got down to the last ball there before the 8. Had a couple struggles. I thought that was Ernie's game. I thought he missed a couple shots that, one of them he had to shoot over a ball, so I don't discredit him for that one. But the 8 ball he initially I thought he had. And
Yeah, he definitely had a good look. But I mean, like I told you guys,
Anthony,
this is literally like playing a real
unfortunate.
match. As
Yeah.
far as nerves, feelings, everything you get during a match, you're gonna get in this format. So I'm pretty sure a little bit of the nerves kicked in, and not only that, he got the win still. So Anthony didn't make him pay, and right now, it is gonna be Ernie's break. So whenever you're ready, Ernie.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, so you're up 1-0. If you just got here, the score was 0-0, and now it's 1-0.
1-0 Ernie. So Ernie's looking to drop something for the first time tonight. He did have a dry break in his last rack, and it looks like he'll start off this way again.
It looks like it's another dry break.
Dry break.
All right, so right now Anthony's looking to tie it up. So Anthony, whenever you're ready.
Anthony's been hitting this rack pretty good. Like I said, I've been watching him in 10 ball and watching him in 8 ball, and he's got a sledgehammer. So definitely one of the more powerful breaks out there. Let's see how he can do for the spread. All right. Things
there
are
it
dropping.
is. Look at that spread.
Yep,
and look at that.
spread.
He did pocket a ball. So he does have an open table, which he could shoot for solids or stripe.
Yep.
If you weren't here earlier for the rules are in the beginning of the show, but we are playing with BCA rules. So right now, Anthony could choose any solids or stripes. Once he pockets the first ball legally, that is what he has to commit to, and then try to run it out to try to sink the 8 ball before he can let Ernie back on the table.
Yep.
So right now he's basically looking over the spread, trying to figure out what to do with the cue ball. And
so everything kind of went to the. Everything looks like it has a pocket, but he does have a few balls that are on the rails, so that always makes things interesting. So
Yeah.
definitely.
The layout is better for the solids, but
yeah,
they're all over the rail.
Yep. And that's one of the challenging things too. After the break, you drop in 2 or 3 solids or stripes, and you're looking at the other suit to start because it's the only balls you got out there to fire at first. So it's always what's in your proximity a lot of times to get you started. But cue ball in the middle of the table, he's got some options.
And like I said, for that one fan that showed up for Gizmo, it is his wife's birthday. So I'd like to send out a big happy birthday to Lucy out there. If you're watching, happy birthday. I hope you guys are enjoying today. All right, looks like he did make a decision on the solids.
Seven.
Nice shot.
All right.
Well, Anthony's off to a good start. It's a nice spread. Looks like he's going to go reach over for short. Oh, no, that stick actually looks longer than the last one.
Yeah. So I only have 15 different lengths here. Oh, it rattled it out.
Ooh.
All right.
All
so
right, he does
did
have
rattle.
a look, though. He does have a look. You'll
I need to shut up and shoot.
kind of understand how the misses work.
Commentators are sharking you. We'll have to shut up too.
Right.
You're Gizmo, the shark whisperer. When I'm
Oh,
down
yeah,
on shots,
Gizmo's
it's
the
just shark.
worst shark out
He's like,
there.
he's not gonna make it. Like, I'm down on a shot. we work on the same broadcast team. Why are you against me?
All right, Ernie, whenever you're ready, you do have an open table. This is the results of a dry break earlier. Right now, Ernie is sitting on the first win.
Yep. So Ernie's got a good spread too to start.
Oh, it looks like he
his
went for the stripe.
Actually, more than Anthony's here. Kind of the same situation in the first rack there, Ruben. I thought Ernie had the better spread, although he had the dry break. So just a matter of how he can get started and what Anthony was going to leave for him. Going for a combo there. Nice shot, buddy.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
I'll tell you what, I like the touch that Ernie's putting up behind every shot right now.
Yeah. Well, Ernie's playing. Ooh, that was tough. I jinxed him.
Like I said, the touch in this format, believe it or not, you want to hit them softly.
Yeah, you want to hit him.
Anthony, but
yeah, he's playing his table, and Ernie knows that table very well, I'm sure. So, he's playing it well to start. But sometimes a little too soft will get you into that situation as well when you're not hitting them with authority and you're trying to roll them all in. Back over to Anthony here. Anthony's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah.
And once again, welcome everybody that's joining us.
Yep.
Whether you're watching it from home,
send it to a
watching
friend
it on the road,
send it to somebody you hate, and say nothing. Whatever you want to do. Let's get more people involved. And as always, anybody who wants to play, reach out. Gizmo or return a phone call or email after 4 weeks.
Right.
Get back to you.
Yeah. Speaking of Gizmo and returning phone calls.
All right.
He's actually been very excited of this tournament.
Yep. Nice. So it looks like Anthony's down to his last 3 solids before the 8 ball. I see he's got 2 up table there on the rail.
And that's one of the things he mentioned before he selected him. He said, I don't know about the solids. They're on the rail.
Yeah.
But it looks like he has pretty good cue ball control right there. And as you know, on this game, you always want to give yourself an angle, and those last 3 shots are pretty indication on what you have to do to be successful in this game. Oh, nice shot. Where's he going to be? Oh, it looks like he has a nice look at that 8 ball. Look at that.
All right, he's looking to get on the board and tie this thing up at 1.
There it is.
Goes.
Look at that. You could see it all over that he's definitely putting a thought into this 8-ball.
And
Nice
just like
shot.
that.
There it is. Puts
Just like
Anthony on the board, and it ties it up. And it is going to be Anthony's break when we come back to him.
Yeah.
So let me update.
So this is how a good this is how momentum kind of swings back and forth, because you pick up that win and then you have the break next. You can really ride off of that. And we've seen guys plenty of times where they were down, multiple games, and they have that big rack. You've seen Chuck do it. We've seen Andrew do it last week. You had that one big game, and then the next game you're in break. Now you're back in control of the game. So it's weird how
The swings go.
It's how the swings go, and it's close to how it would go in real life, kind of a situation. So
Yeah, like I said, it's just like playing somebody in front of you. The only difference is they're thousands of miles away. And like I said, the feelings when you win or lose, they're exactly the same.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty interesting.
They're all racking right now. And Gizmo, if you're watching out there, I hope you're having a good time, bud. And like we said, the winner of this match does play Andrew, which right now he's watching to see who he's going to be playing. And the winner between the winner of tonight and Andrew plays for the championship, which they're going to be playing OG in 2 weeks. So next week we're going to have the match between Andrew and tonight's winner, and we'll see what happens. Right now it looks like Anthony's already all set and go, and it is his break. And right now, one of the things that's been helping Anthony is actually the break. Ernie's broke dry twice, and Anthony's had a ball pocketed every time. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I got 2 of them on the last one.
Did he get 2? Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, Anthony.
Oh, look at that. I got another one. All right, so he did pocket a ball. He is down at the bottom of that rail, which I've mentioned before. You really don't want to be down there, but it looks like he does have a shot at a ball down there. So let's see what he chooses to shoot. He could still go for solids or stripes. And right now he's going to be walking around trying to figure out what's his best option. And this is a race to 5. And if you haven't been watching our streams, the championships, they do a race to 7. So it does get a little bit more interesting, and you do get a bigger bang for your buck.
All right, got the one in the corner.
Oh, nice cut. Look at that. The stripe helped him out, kind of stopped him there. Right now, Anthony is working on the solids.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's going to boot 7 down the rail.
Nice shot.
And like he said, he has like 17 sticks to work on, 1 for each side of the wall.
Yeah.
Man, I remember those days.
I thought he was going to go get the other stick.
I almost did.
He's got the short cue and the shorter cue.
Yeah, I call him Shote and Shody.
Oh, look at that. That's a good shot right there. I mean, that's basically without stroking, and that's not easy to do. So good shot, Anthony. You definitely know how to use those sticks very well, bud.
A lot of it is knowing your table, too.
Nice shot. Looks like he overrolled it a little bit.
Looks like he's down to his. You got 2 solids left there.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, 2 solids. All right, 2 solids before the 8. You see that the 2's in a tough spot. He might be able to get out of it with the 4 here.
Yeah, if Ron
Or the
Johnson would have
6,
been
or the 6.
watching and talking, he would have said he overcooked it a little.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen Ron in the chat. Is Ron in there?
So this is going to be around the table trying to come back.
I'll tell you what I did get to see is Ron Johnson's brisket, man.
Oh, yeah, that looks good, man. I'm gonna have to drive over to the west side of the state and make a surprise appearance here.
Definitely. Look at that shot.
What's gonna happen here? It's gonna happen. All right. He tried to get into it. Yep.
All right, he does.
Looking for a 2
I don't know
putt
how
here.
much of that solid he could see, but you could see it's in between those 2 stripes. So right now, this is going to be an interesting shot because if he fails to hit the solid, it will be a foul, and Ernie would be awarded a ball in hand.
Yep, and Ernie hasn't broke yet, correct?
Yeah, since Ernie hasn't broke, what he's going to do is he gets to break. Even if he breaks strike, he gets ball in hand. That's one of the rules I still don't understand to this day.
Well.
Oh,
and there it is.
All right, so that is a foul, but he has a look. So he does have a look at it. The ball stays where it's at, Anthony.
You know what? I'm not mad at that rule. I think the rule makes sense. You know, I guess I'll play devil's advocate. I know Ruben's against the rule, so
your break, but
yeah.
All right, the lighting's a lot better. Looks like
yep, you're good.
Was,
everything's good.
Flooding out the light a little.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, to be able to shoot after you break dry, I do not get.
Well,
that means you're gonna have to soft break, and then you get ball in hand.
Yeah, true. You could fix the break roll, maybe.
So that's something.
We got a
He actually
lucky
did that
fan.
Twice.
Lucky fan goes home with the game ball.
Yeah, we're gonna need. No. Balls stay where they're at. Balls stay where they're at.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, actually, he gets a re-rack though, or no?
That was a legal break though.
Was it illegal? Okay, was it legal? It was legal.
It was illegal. It jumped up. Yep.
Okay. Well, this is an interesting situation here. I wasn't sure it was even legal of a break, but it obviously was. Let's go back. What makes it legal here? What are we doing? How many balls at the hit?
Well, he hit the stack first of all.
Okay.
And then balls did hit rails and stuff. But
okay.
It's up to we'll leave that to Anthony if he wants to let his opponent re-rack and break again,
or leave it.
So Anthony.
Yeah, we'll let Anthony make that decision.
I think he went for a bathroom break. Anthony, you there, buddy?
Yo, there.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, but he did miscue, and the ball jumped up in the air, and it hit the back of the stack.
And it went off the table. So it is ball in hand regardless for you, but the question remains, do you want him to re-rack and shoot or shoot from what he has? You get ball in hand. And it's your choice.
Yeah, what does my internet keeps
what happened there,
glitching
Anthony,
out on me right at the wrong time. So
all good, yeah.
Yeah, what happened is Anthony has somebody to rack for him.
What does his table look like? Oh, yeah, they already started racking them?
Yeah, what happened is his rackers started racking him. So it's going to be one of those situations.
Well, if they've already moved balls and stuff, then let him re-break.
Okay.
All right. So it is your shot either way. You do have ball in hand. So yeah, you're down to your last solid, and then your 8 ball anyway. So whenever you're ready.
So whenever you're ready, you do have ball in
shadow.
So I have ball in hand, and it's my shot right now.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, because he jumped off the table. I'd like to welcome Craig joining us. Preston, nice to see you guys. And Richard, nice to see you guys.
All right.
All right, there it is. And this will
On the
put
8-ball.
Anthony at 2-1 if he pockets this 8-ball.
Hmm. 50-yard line, side pocket, all the way down. Let's see.
All right, I think he said all the way down. He's definitely lining up like he's going to shoot it down to the corner pocket. This would put Anthony at 2-1.
Missed it.
Ooh.
All right, he does have a look at it, though.
He has something to look at. This will be a very important break for Ernie here because if it's dry, it's looking like it might be over.
Yeah, Ernie, if you could hear us, you could go ahead. You could go ahead and re-rack that and re-break it.
Re-rack?
Yeah, what happens is that I know a lot of balls got moved back, so just go ahead and re-rack and then break it again. It's almost like a mulligan break.
Yeah.
But your opponent does have a good look at the 8-ball, so most likely you would need a break and run to steal it.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready. Yes, sir.
Look at that. Much
See
better
what he
break.
gets. He's going to need something to go. Oh, that one in the side pocket wouldn't fall.
That is the third dry break for Ernie.
So those dry breaks are getting them.
All right, Anthony, whenever you're ready, you are on the final 8-ball. And if you're wondering, Anthony, your stream does look good from our end.
Yep.
A little choppy, but it looks good.
We can see something.
Like I said, being around Gizmo's internet.
Yep. Top right corner for the win.
And this will put him up at 2. There it is.
There it is. 2-1. All right.
It is going to be, go ahead and re-rack that. It is going to be Ernie's break now. So Ernie, that does put Anthony at 2-1. Let me fix the banner. So the score is 2-1. If you just got here, we started off with Anthony with a 1, then Ernie with 1, then Anthony came back and tied it with 1-1, and right now Anthony just took the lead at 2-1.
Yeah,
it's Gizmo loves that part of my commentary.
Talk about that later.
I know he's enjoying it right now as we speak.
Yeah, so, Gizmo, I hope you're having fun tonight. I hope your wife's having more fun because it's her birthday and who cares about you. But, yeah, we're having a good time here at Heads Up. We got a good match here. Both guys trying to figure some things out. Starting off, I think Ernie's having some issues with the break there. You want to make sure that he's going to fix some things. The dry breaks are what's killing him because I have him on spread, so he's doing all right with that.
All right.
Ready?
Ernie, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And let's see. This is going to be almost his 4th break. Let's see if he can pocket a ball.
All right.
Oh,
there we go.
One
got one down. That's where he wants to be.
What were the biggest odds on that break?
Well, it's interesting because, the very first rack that he breaks and something goes down is actually his worst spread of the night. Funny how pool is just relentless.
Right.
And just doesn't give you a break sometimes. So, but he's got one down. He's still at the table, and that's really all that matters.
Exactly. So Ernie does continue to shoot. Right now, he could still select solids or stripe. Looks like he's looking at a solid right now as we speak. So there it is.
He is rolling with the solids.
And as you could see the layout, he does have a couple of issues to work with. One of them being that 6-ball down at that short rail. Oh man, he worked that one in there perfect.
No, that's no on your table, no on the speed. He's see him rolling some of these balls in. He's keeping it simple. Ooh.
I was about to say I like Ernie's touch on the balls, and then
like,
he did that last shot.
And he's like, we're going for it.
All right, so now we go back over to Anthony, and you could see Ernie's layout. We'll see if Anthony lets him back on the table. So Anthony, whenever you're ready.
All right.
And so far, Anthony's had a really good break.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that
curse.
I know. I'm telling you, every time we say something, we get proved wrong here.
All right, Anthony, you will be shooting behind the kitchen if Ernie lets you back on the table.
Yeah.
So the balls do stay where they're at. You will have an open table to work with.
That will be his first foul of the night.
Yep.
He'll come on a scratch.
All right. So, Ernie, you do have ball in hand, and this would definitely help out. This is what we talked about earlier, Darren, where this is the part you want to try to avoid is giving your opponent ball in hand.
Yeah, that's one of the most I've found in this format. Just one of the most devastating things is that ball in hand. So, I mean, just BCA in general, I wasn't used to playing. I was always used to the kitchen scratch. So when you give a guy a ball in hand, it changes things quite a bit.
And like I said, it's just like a real game. This is where it gets real.
Yeah. I like it. I like the ball in hand thing. It makes it interesting, more costly when you have errors. So Andrew, hey, shout out to Andrew. Andrew's waiting for an opponent next week. I think any one of these guys would be a tough matchup for OG.
Oh, barely missed it. As you can see, he was trying to have another shot.
So Ernie's kicking himself in the butt for that one.
All right, now we go back over to Anthony.
You don't want too many of the ball in hand misses.
Which he does have an open table, and because this is after his last scratch on the break. So he will be shooting from the kitchen.
All right.
And he does have an open table to shoot at. Anything inside the kitchen, he's not allowed to hit at, of course. And he still could go for a solid orange stripe.
Yep.
Crappy layout. Go for that 15 all the way down.
All right. Looks like the 15 in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh.
$13 in the corner.
All right, and he gets the breakout there on that stripe. That's one of his problem stripes. Moved it out to center table. Gives him some more options.
Look.
Oh, nice touch.
Yep. See, he's looking at his tough stripe there, trying to figure out how we'll get on that one. The other three are kind of open.
Sure. Well, we found Gizmo's only fan, which is Craig. There it is. I told you guys Gizmo had one fan out there. Craig, don't worry. He is watching the show.
Nice. So it's got 3 remaining stripes for the 8 ball. Looks like the 8's over by the side pocket.
Well, he does have a look, and he's still, as you can see, he's still eyeing that one stripe that's right by the solid. So he wants to try to make sure he gives himself a shot. Ooh, nice shot. Looks like he gave himself that angle he was looking at.
Yep, trying to
And
get
right
on
now,
that.
Anthony is up 2-1. So if he gets up to 3-1, that is a huge lead. But as we all know, it's never over.
That's right.
Oh, nice shot. That
All
was
right.
definitely a clean hit.
Yep. He's down to his last stripe for the 8. See the 8 ball over by the side pocket. Stripe not far from that. You're looking to cut this in the top right-hand corner.
Looks like Anthony's finding his stroke.
Nice.
Oh, what a shot.
Nice. Those shots are tough when you can't let your stroke out completely because you're dealing with a wall behind you and whatnot.
Yeah, like I said.
That's got to be taken into consideration, too. Those are tough. So, 8 ball side pocket to go up 3-1 in this race to 5. There it is.
There it is. Look at that. Yep, that does put him up 3-1, little buddy.
Yep.
Everybody's shocked. That shot. All right, good job, Anthony. Let me update the banner.
Thank you.
And we'll let you guys see a little behind the scenes of what's going on. If you just got here, we got Roopster right here on the controllers. Then we got Darren over there doing the commentating. And then we got Ernie, which he's going to be racking them down there. And as you can see, Anthony just got up 3-1 on this lead. So let me update the banner. There it is.
Boom.
Bam. All right. And like I said, Gizmo might be watching. So Craig, don't worry about it. He will be back. And I was actually just with Gizmo yesterday, by the way. Let me show you guys a picture of Gizmo. He definitely changed. We coined getting gizmoed, right? That was supposed to be something where you got bad luck, you got gizmoed. But I mean, tell me, is that getting bad luck anymore? Look at his license plate.
Oh my! Was he? Nice.
Oh,
Look at that.
That is awesome.
Man, I wish I had a Batmobile.
So
I was going to say, I don't mind.
big
Can I
shout
get
outs to
Gizmo?
Big Mike that's up in front of the car. And let me tell you guys a funny story. Mike told Gizmo, he goes, Gizmo, is all that money from playing pool? How he got his car. And I started laughing. I said, if it would have been for playing pool, he would have walked over here.
Ha! Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
Gizmo's still
God.
laughing to this day. So, no, that money is not from playing pool. So, definitely is not from playing pool.
Yeah.
But, yeah, nice license plate, Gizmo. Like I said, it used to be you got Gizmo. That was bad luck. I don't see no bad luck on that picture right there, buddy.
No, he's living the
Kudos
dream.
to you. All right, so whose break is it now?
Got all those cars. I must take a lot in gas.
I think it'd be
Fill all
mine
those cars
on
up.
odds.
All right, so it's going to be Anthony's break. And right now he is up 3-1. If we don't have a break and run yet. So if he breaks and runs out, that will put him on the hill.
Does my last one count as a dry and run? Since I scratched on the brake.
Oh, that's That's correct. That would be a dry and run.
I wasn't
And
sure.
Craig, it is not my birthday, buddy.
I'm going to give that. Yeah. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
It is Gizmo's wife's birthday. That's why we don't have Gizmo here. So
I didn't catch
thank
that.
you, Lucy, for giving us a break from Gizmo. Look at that, man. I'm going to have to take Anthony on the road and have him break for me. He's made a ball on the break every single time.
Yep.
I think we're going to be making a how to break video with Anthony as the main guy on the video. All right, so you do have an open table, Anthony, so you can shoot for solids or stripe.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go solids because that cue ball is tied right up into that 13-1.
Yeah, and if you guys were
Like
wondering about birthday gifts, it is my birthday next month, so you guys could start saving now.
6 in the corner.
Six ball, bottom left-hand corner.
Look at that.
Yeah, nothing to shoot at.
Anthony working on the solids. You see he does have a challenging layout here.
I'm gonna try to cut that 3 right here.
All right. Looking for a tough cut on the 3 ball.
Razor thin.
You know, if nothing else, maybe leave it in the jaws. Great shot. You had a little bit of room to work with there too. So
Yeah, I was mainly wanting to get it and get that 2 busted out. Still got my 4 tied up. Go 7 in the side.
nice. I have some tough looks here. Looks like you maybe have the 1 ball in the corner. I can't see if that goes.
Yeah, it's the only thing that goes is the 1 in the corner.
And that air releasing in the background was the compressor. It was not Gizmo's head. What a shot.
Too far.
Oh, no.
What a
Where's
shot.
he going to land?
Oh,
Too
well, he's in a tough spot there.
Like I said, Anthony's definitely found his stroke. And you can see he's going through these racks pretty quick. Probably as quick as Gizmo goes through a dozen donuts.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I muted myself.
Yeah, 2 putt.
All right. Looks like he's lining up for a 2 putt. Which is just an offensive, defensive, or defensive, offensive shot. Trying to line himself up for his next turn. So he's got a tough spread to look at there when he comes back. Looks like he's got 2 remaining solids.
As you can see, this game does become real.
Yeah, he's got a ball to look at. He can make a hit, but he doesn't have a pocket. It doesn't look at, so it doesn't look like. So Ernie, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and crack him up.
And right now, did pocket a ball in his last break, so Ernie definitely wants to try to.
Yep, he's looking for that side pocket again, and this, yeah, the side pockets have been robbing him a little bit. He's got a It's got a good spread, but it's a dry break. Fortunately, Anthony's got a tough look when he comes back. So you're breaking up a bit there, Ruben. I think you might have to refresh or something. Sound like a robot from the future. Anthony's going to take a look at his table. Whenever you're ready, my friend, take your time. I think Ruben's refreshing anyway, so as stated before, there is no shot clock for heads up.
But try the 2 off the 4, 2 on the side.
All right. So he's looking for a carom off the 4 ball in the side pocket. He's trying to make something out of nothing here.
Oh, short teeny stick now.
He's going for the shorter stick. Oh, so he missed that one, and he will have a look at something when he comes back. It will be Ernie's shot. He's got a challenging table. Ernie's got a pretty decent spread to start. I'm not sure if Ruben is still in here or not, and if not, we're going to have to wait a second. Anthony, what are you shooting with tonight, my friend? What's your equipment?
The table itself, not sure what brand it is, but it's got a Simonis 860 HR.
Okay.
Running the Arcos 2 pool balls, and then a 12.4 Revo on a Voodoo.
All right.
Smoking
So,
Nice. Yeah, it'll be Ernie's shot there. We were just going over some of the Anthony's equipment there, and now we're going to shoot on over to Ernie. Ernie's looking to get started. He's got a pretty decent spread. All right.
nice shot. You
that
can
was
hear me
solid,
clearly
I
now?
believe. Yeah, I can hear you fine now.
All right. Yeah, I'm using my cellular service. So, Gizmo, I am going to need a raise, buddy.
Yeah.
Your internet is still no good. Or if you didn't understand me, it's no bueno.
You got cable over there?
If you want to call it that, I mean, geez.
Cheap bastard. All right.
I used to get better reception with the foil paper bunny antennas TVs back in the days.
So Ernie missed that one. That's one that he wants back. Anthony's got his work cut out for him, though, so.
All the way down.
All right, let me try to get this. What it is this is a whole different layout on my phone.
It's all right. Go for that.
So let me.
Oh, actually, hold on, Anthony. You already shot, but that's okay. Yeah. You didn't make it, right?
Nope, I missed.
Didn't sound like anything went, so we'll wait a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom while we figure this out.
Yeah, let me use my hotspot. So welcome everybody. Let me just put it my hotspot on real quick. We're just having a little bit of Gizmo internet problems over here. Hope you're enjoying the match. It's definitely a close one.
You sure, Ruben?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to connect. What it is I cannot use the same format on my phone, so I can't switch around the cameras. I almost got it.
Oh, that's all right. All right, back at it. Bear with us, folks. We are having technical difficulties.
It's almost ready.
We'll get there. We will get there.
All right, I'm almost there. It is. I just got on my hotspot, so we'll be really good now. Thank you for your patience. You would definitely get a refund on this free stream. There it is. I'm back.
All right. Get rid of those multiple devices.
Behind the scenes. All right, guys. So whose shot is it gonna be? Anthony's, right? Or did he already shoot?
It's Anthony just missed, so I think it's back to Ernie here.
All right, sorry about that, guys. We had a little technical difficulties, but like I said, I'm using my hotspot now.
See, Anthony doesn't have much to look at when he comes back. He's got a tied up 4-ball, and he's got I think a 2-ball or a 6 that he can't see in the bottom left-hand corner. So,
2-ball, I think I can get.
Yes, Craig Gizmo is here in spirit.
Definitely, the internet issues has told us he's here.
Yes.
And Craig, if you were wondering, me and Gizmo do not fight a lot. That was just a little bit of old footage from us.
Is it my shot or is it Ernie's shot?
It is Ernie's, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just a long time ago.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be, yeah.
Whose shot is it?
It's
Barry?
Ernie's shot.
Oh, okay. All right, Ernie. There
All right,
it is.
so Ernie is going for a soft roll here. He does not make the shot. That was a
legal
tough one.
hit, though.
Yep, legal hit. Tough shot to make. We're going to go
now
back
we go
over
back
to
over
Anthony. So both these guys are dealing with some tough tables right now.
Oh, don't do that, Darren. Don't do that.
Oh, man. There he is. That was I think you did that during one of my break and runs.
I sure did. Like I said, if you guys were wondering what I was dreaming about, look at that. Who wouldn't dream about that?
Where you got? Oh, you guys at El Charles? Where are you at right there?
Yeah, we're over in Apple Valley. It's called Viva Maria's.
Oh.
We were on a Valentine's date.
Nice. Oh, so it looks like he could see that ball. I wasn't sure that he could. So he doesn't have anything when he comes back. He's still dealing with some issues there. Ernie's got some life.
All right, Ernie, whenever you're ready.
Got a good spread. Just got to make sure he's got something to hit here.
And right now, Gizmo is watching this live. Let me show you guys the live footage. Look at that. He's enjoying the stream a lot.
First selfie he ever took.
No, he's actually enjoying the stream. He's just frozen right now.
Oh. What a guy.
Look at that touch.
All right, look at that soft roll. That was the softest roll yet. So Ernie, after being up 1-0, is down 3-1, looking to stop the bleeding and turn this thing around. Nice shot. This is a race to 5, as we said before.
Is he on the 8-ball?
No, I don't think so. Maybe he is.
Or is there one more solid?
Yeah, maybe he is. Yeah. I think he's on the 8-ball. He's looking at
looks
the
like
corner pocket. Might be a carom.
Ooh, let's see this shot.
This will be interesting.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Nice
so he's
try.
got a
Nice
look
try,
at
Ernie.
it. He's got a challenging cut in the corner when he comes back, but I think it's makeable for a guy of Ernie's skill level. Anthony has a tough look here. He's got 2 remaining solids before the 8 ball, and you see that he's got the cue ball there kind of sandwiched in between the solids in the middle of the table.
Yeah, and then they're sandwiched.
Yep. So
Everything else.
neither one has a pocket, and that's his issue right now.
Try the 4 right there.
All right. Anthony trying to find a way out of this to go up on the hill.
No.
Oh,
I thought he was going to double kiss that one.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Kind of tuck her in
All
there.
right.
So he has a shot when he comes back.
All right,
Ernie will be
whenever you're
looking to
ready.
close. He's going to try to close this gap a little bit. Looks like the 8 ball will be in the left-hand corner there.
Oh,
no.
oh,
no.
Stays where
no.
He did
So-
miss the 8 ball completely, so that is ball in hand. For
That will
Ernie.
be a
Not for Ernie, for Anthony.
costly ball in hand
Wow.
there.
And he does not have a look at the 8, it looks like.
That I didn't see coming. I thought, if anything, he might have left it in the jaws because it was a challenging cut. You seen that he didn't have to get much of that ball, but he missed it. Anthony
Yeah, it was
does have
definitely
ball in
a
hand.
thin
Yes.
cut. All right, Anthony,
Okay.
you do have ball
Yep.
in hand.
Wherever you want. So that changes things pretty quick because Anthony was looking at a tough table. Even if it came back to him, he had 1 shot on the solid, but he still had a trouble solid. And you see that now he's going to use this ball in hand opportunity to get rid of the toughest ball on the table. So that's what we talked about earlier about the ball in hands be one of the more costly things. You know, it definitely is. So
Yeah, I definitely was not expecting that.
no, but these things happen.
All right, in the side.
What a shot.
Yep.
And if you're wondering, this is how Ernie feels right now at the moment.
Yeah. Just like that. Pool is a very frustrating game.
All right, 4 right there.
And Anthony's looking to get on the hill. Oh, nice
Look at
shot.
this. See what happens here. What is he going to get?
Oh, he got the bump.
So
Oh,
he's
does
got
he-
a look. It looks like it goes in the corner.
Yeah.
And that's probably where he's going to play it.
Oh, looks like he's lining up. How much pocket does he have?
In there.
Looks like he's going for the corner pocket.
And there it is.
He did have a pocket.
That puts him up on the
Nice
hill.
shot. That does put him on the hill. Yes, I did say he puts him on the hill.
So that puts him up 4 games to 1 in this race to 5.
Man, so what do you think about the action there?
Well, I think I think for Ernie, I think he's missed some shots that he would make most times, and those hurt you. And then that was a game that was all his, in my opinion. I think this should be 3-2, and he missed on the 8, and that was a foul. Fouls are ball in hand, and those are costly. So I didn't really see an easy way out for Anthony in that rack up until that moment, but everything changes that fast, and that's, like I said, I didn't even see that as a possibility. I thought it was a tough cut. Maybe he wouldn't make it, but I didn't see the miss there. But that's how it happens. Everybody has to deal with that in pool. It's a shit sandwich, and everybody's got to take a bite sometimes. So that was Ernie's there, but I think he's got what it takes to mount a 4-game comeback. He did start off the night with the first win, and I don't think he's done yet.
I mean, earlier you talked about the swings of this game, and we've definitely been seeing the swing. Ernie was getting nice rolls. Anthony was not seeing much of a shot, and it looks like that swing has definitely stayed in Anthony's favor.
Yep.
So whose
Yeah.
break is it going to be? Looks like it's going to be Ernie's break.
Yep, I believe so.
All right. So Ernie breaking here. He's got somebody racking for him tonight, which is always helpful.
And when you do rack, especially on template, you do want to push in all corners, and it does help a little. Sometimes when you're loading up the templates, if you bump a ball, it does push them away from each other. Oh, look at that. That's probably one of his best breaks so far.
Was it dry or did you have something?
No, he did have
dropped
something.
the ball in the middle of.
Did a ball go? Okay, cool.
All right, looks like he went for a combination with the solids.
All right.
And as you can see, even Ernie knows he's behind 3 games, and he's trying to come back and try to at least get a hill match.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure right now Ernie's not even listening to us. He's just in the zone trying to finish this rack.
As you should.
Oh,
nice.
Look at that shot.
Use the rail there,
first.
and he's going to get good position. We got a stick that fell. I blame Gizmo.
Yeah, see, that's what I would talk about, getting gizmoed.
Side pocket.
All right. Side pocket. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Are we going to see our first break and run?
Moving around the table nicely.
Nice shot.
So that looks like it almost still went.
Oh, it almost still went. It is call pocket.
Yep. So that if that would have dropped, it would have still been his shot. But he'll have something to look at when he comes back.
Ernie.
Good shooting, Ernie. That was your probably your best turn yet.
All right, now we got Anthony. He's trying to close it out. He is on the hill. He needs one more for the win.
Looking for the last 8 ball here.
Boom, look at that break.
And that's going to be his first dry of the night.
Wow. It always comes in these situations. I'm telling you guys, this is like a real game.
Yep. So his first dry, we don't count the other one because it was a scratch.
Right,
so we got that one.
Where they're at. He will have an open table if Ernie lets him back on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Ernie could steal this one and put him closer to where he wants to be. All right, Ernie, whenever you're ready, you are down to your final 3 solids, it looks like, or 2. Oh, nice shot. Looks like
Ernie looking for position on.
Looks like the 5 ball or the 3 ball.
It's the 5. That's his last solid, I think. He's going to go for the corner pocket. Looks like the bottom right-hand corner. Oh.
What a cut.
Other corner, I'm sorry.
Oh, nice look, but I don't know if he could still see it. He might.
It looks like he can use the rail, maybe.
Are you able to see it, Ernie?
No, I can't see it.
Oh, so he can't see it. I'm pretty sure Anthony wanted to know that.
Yeah.
And like I said, your opponent does want to ask those kind of questions. We're not in the same room.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony, whenever you're ready.
Still harder. A little harder. I like to handle it.
All right, we'll go 5 in the corner.
All right, Anthony's chosen to go with the solids. That was the
Little.
results of a dry break earlier.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's still joining us, watching this stream. And like we said, we did have a 4-2 match earlier last week. And believe it or not, the guy that was at 2 came back to win it, which that was Andrew.
Yep. And it was all on one shot. Shane was looking at a straight in 8-ball to win the entire match with one miss. It changed everything. So those are the way. That's the way it goes sometimes.
And he's starting to shoot like Marcos right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for the cue number 5.
Yeah, there you go.
He actually numbers them like a pool bag.
So we got 1 in the side.
Oh,
all right.
Nice try. Does
Going
he have
back
a look?
over
He does have a look.
Back over to Ernie. See what Ernie's got going on here. He's got a tough shot on the 5-ball. It's his last ball before the 8. And this is where he's had some of his trouble tonight. Just getting right on that last ball before the 8 or the 8-ball itself. So it looks like he's going to have to go for a kick shot. And can he get it? Oh, shot of the night, folks.
Nice shot. That's the shot you kind of want to make to stay alive.
Yeah.
Definitely a pressure shot. Made it look easy. Nice touch on it. And he does have a look at that.
Let's see those fire emojis for that. That was pretty cool. I'm a fan of the kicks and banks myself. A fellow chucker, eh? I like it. Oh, give it to him. Oh man.
Nice try, Ernie.
All
but
right.
Hell of a kick shot. Let's go back over to Anthony. And he does not have a look at that 8-ball.
Yep.
2 ball back here.
Oh, he's going to go for a bank.
All right.
Yeah, that kick shot, that was definitely fire. Ooh, nice try. He does have a look, though. All right, this next shot Ernie has to make is going to be very interesting. It's not in the best spots. As you can see, it's hanging right behind another stripe. And he's got a pocket just staring at him. All right, Ernie, if you want to pick a pocket or if you're just 2-putting, let us know. All right, it was a legal hit. Now we go back over to Anthony.
Man, I think you all get it. But I wanted to bring it out.
Anthony's working on his solids. And he is trying to close it out. Oh.
So that's a rattler there.
He has a look. He has a look. Let's go back over to Ernie, which he is working on his 8-ball. Ernie's trying to get back in the game. He is down. He's trailing by 3 games.
Yep. Ernie looking to stay alive.
All right,
Side pocket
go
is
for
the
a
call.
bank.
Look at this guy go. You know what? And that looked like it was
man, gas
plenty
prices are
good.
expensive, and that's the results of it.
Yeah, you get a little bit more on that one, and I think that's good. So,
all right, he does have a look though. Let's see what Anthony does with this table.
So if it gets back to Ernie, it looks like it's going to be that rack's going to be his. So Anthony's got to be sharp here and figure out the rest of his table, and it's not a very easy one. So.
Somebody's got to turn off their CB.
Right.
Oh, and missed you.
So it was a legal hit, so there will not be a ball in hand, but I don't think it's going to matter for Ernie because I think he knows what he's got to do here.
He has a look. It's not an easy shot. No shot's easy, and no shot should be taken for granted.
Yeah, that's right. Respect
let's see
everything.
what he does. Looks like 8-ball in the side pocket.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Man, that was a tough one there. But he still has another good shot at it. I think Ernie's getting spooked by the 8-ball a little bit.
Yeah, that's the second time he misses a side pocket like that, hits the nickel right in the side.
And he's made some good shots tonight, too. So I think just getting on that 8-ball and getting his head a little bit.
I'll tell you what are the Vegas odds for Ernie getting another shot at that 8-ball?
Well, I mean.
Oh, what a shot.
Come on.
Let's see. Yeah. What's he got? 1, 2. He's got 3 remaining solids, I believe.
Yeah, 3 solids.
3 solids. He's got a couple things to figure out. And they're not easy. All right, so Anthony's thinking, get me the hell out of this rack.
I'm telling you.
They all can't be good, man. But he's been doing really good so far, and I thought he's had the tougher of the spreads. So it will be Ernie's shot to close the gap on this race to 5. Looks like he's going to go in the corner pocket here. Let's see what he's got. This guy. Look at this guy go. Ernie staying alive. I told you before we started this rack.
That definitely kept him alive.
He wasn't quitting.
I don't want to chart there.
Thank God that rack's open.
Yep. Yeah, Anthony was trying to get the hell out of there. That was Ernie's rack there. And Ernie got a couple unfortunate misses on the 8-ball. I think that was his second one for makeable 8s. I had him because this game could have easily be 3-3 right now. I think that's how close it was. We talked about it before the match started that it was going to be close, and it was back and forth. And really, each rack has been. It's been kind of which guy is going to have the better luck here. And Anthony kind of found his rhythm before Ernie. But that was Ernie's best rack. He had a great shot, which I had paused for later on. Maybe we'll pull it up as shot of the night because it was definitely up there. So
All right, Ernie, you guys are gonna have to probably turn off that other one. There's two screens they have.
Bro. You turn mine off?
There.
I think we're
All right, whose break is it gonna be? It looks like it's gonna be Ernie's break.
all right. Ernie is flipped over to a vertical view here.
It's
Ernie, if you could
odd,
flip
so
the
it'd be
camera.
me.
Yep. If we can get somebody
It's,
on
Ernie, the camera's vertical.
We're on the odd game, so I think it's my break.
Oh, okay. Is it your break there?
Yes, I broke first.
It looks like they're
Perfect.
frozen.
All right. Yeah, I think they are frozen. So Ernie's gonna have to do a refresh or come back in. We can go ahead, I guess, with Anthony as we wait. There we go. They're coming back in.
All right, fix the camera, Ernie, if you could hear us.
Yep.
All right,
Anthony, you can
whenever you're ready.
crack them.
All right.
So Anthony is up on the hill 4-2 in this race to 5. He's looking to close this thing out.
It don't go on the side.
Oh, so he has a ball
Yeah,
down.
Really?
He has 2 balls down, and one of them, unfortunately, is the cue ball, and that is going to give Ernie an automatic ball in hand, assuming that he does not scratch on the break himself. Even if the break is dry, Ernie will have ball in hand regardless. Looks like he's got a ball loose there on the rack. If you could get some assistance from the rack team. Thank you, sir.
I got 2 down on that one, Darren.
You got 2 down on that one?
Yeah, plus the kill.
All right. So I don't think I'm gonna count the balls down.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you counted them.
Yeah, I don't think I have been. I'm gonna keep with that theme. I'm kind of
Cool.
making it up too as I go.
Groovy.
All right, looks like he's almost got it.
All right, he's looking for something to go. Those side pockets.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's been getting robbed all night, but he's been getting really good spreads.
All right, looks like a dry break, right?
Yeah, it's looking like a.
Oh, but he does have ball in his hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have ball in hand. Okay, a little bit of a confusion there on our part. You have ball in hand.
This is the gizmo rule I do not understand.
Okay.
Ball in hand?
Yep, you got ball in
Yes.
hand, Ernie. Anywhere you want it, buddy. Yeah, this is the rule Ruben doesn't understand. What do you guys think in the chat? Let us know how you feel about that rule. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, the guy breaks dry. Should he continue to shoot, even though he broke dry?
Yeah, and I guess Ruben's argument was that you could dry break and kind of play it safe, which you can. But I think it's cool because I think it's just adds a little bit more pressure and it's a little more costly when you do it. Makes you focus on controlling that cue ball on the break a little bit more, I'll tell you that. But what do the fans think?
Well, Andrew says he likes it when he's the one receiving the ball in hand.
Right, don't we all?
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be on the other end.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if Anthony comes in with a comment, it's going to be the opposite. Oh, look at that shot.
Ernie firing him in.
We have not had a break and run, but this is from a dry break. So it'll be a dry break and run if he runs this out.
Anthony did have a dry break and run earlier tonight.
Oh, look at that cut.
Oh,
it almost reached. Where's the cue ball at? Oh, there it is.
cue ball is
still on the table. I was thinking if it went in the side pocket.
Looks like he's got some stuff to look at. He's got, I think, 3 remaining stripes, maybe 2.
All right, Anthony, you will be shooting from the kitchen, and you do have an open table. He just broke and scratched on the break. So he did survive the ball in hand.
Okay, we're going to go 2 inside. 6 all the way down. Go get in there.
Get in there. What's going to happen?
Oh,
It's a hanger.
it's a hanger.
Yeah.
He
It's
does
a
have
hanger.
a look, though. We say he
Yep.
does have a look. Now we go back over to Ernie, which Ernie's working on the solids.
Let's see. Touch it.
Combination.
Yep.
Look at that.
I'll tell you, man, he's rolling them just
Looks like
perfect
he's working on the
tonight.
stripes.
See what's going on here.
Good cue ball control right there.
Yeah. Was he down? Was he got one stripe left? Two? One stripe left.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Looks like he was playing a putt there. I don't think that it would have went in the side, but maybe it was.
All right. So now we
We'll
go
put it
back
down
over
for
to
his
Anthony.
putt.
They almost made it straight, huh? I couldn't get.
Oh.
Let's see what Anthony's going to get. He's not going to like the leave here.
Yeah.
You know, that's I have trouble playing those shots too. You know, when a ball's in the jaws, that deep in the jaws, getting off of that ball is sometimes tough. So
I'm gonna try 7 inside.
all right, 7 in the side pocket.
Oh, it looks like he has a look at it.
Beauty.
Nice shot.
Beauty. Looks like he's down to his 3 remaining solids.
That looks like he has a 4-ball, 1-ball, and a 7-ball.
We'll go 4 ball
He's
inside.
got two of them are in tough spots. 8 balls in the middle of the table there. 6 balls kind of hanging out in the middle. You see him aiming on that one. Let's see what he gets off of this.
Trying to stay out of that corner pocket.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
he's
what
trying to send the
shot.
cue ball down,
Come on, stop,
Where's it
stop,
gonna
stop,
land?
stop.
and he's not going to like it. Yeah, I don't know if he trying to get on the other side of the.
Oh, let's watch this shot.
All right.
He definitely was expecting a bump. And
Yeah,
it just went right past everything.
yeah. Which is hard to do. I'm sure he couldn't do it again.
Sounds like a couple odds on it.
All right. Here we go.
Right here.
And that is going to be an automatic ball in hand for Mr. Ernie. Ernie's going to like that. He needs a little bit of love
And
moving forward.
Anthony will be shooting from the kitchen.
Yep. So Anthony's shooting from the kitchen when he comes back. He's still got a tough table ahead of him. Ernie's looking like he's down to his last stripe before the 8. He'll be able to put that cue ball wherever he likes it.
And welcome, Dusty Tables. Looks like he found us. We missed you, buddy. And it looks like he subbed and liked it.
Look at this guy. Here he is.
God.
He's looking to close this rack out. I don't know if the 8 ball goes, but it looks like it does. He's going to play it in the corner pocket.
Oh, it was off the other ball. Look at that.
Man, see, Ernie has been having this has been the issue with him on the 8 ball is like he can't get a good miss. You know, some of Anthony's misses have been better, and those are important in the heads up. You need some good misses on your side, you know. So Anthony is playing from the kitchen. He's got 2 solids remaining. You see him lining up on one of them right there. Both of them are tough.
I'll tell you what, he's got the perfect angle, though, to make that and break out that one.
Yep. Yeah, you got to be sniper elite here. Look at this. Oh, he's trying. He got the touch.
And I locked it up more.
Oh.
If he would have clipped the 7 right, he would have got that one out of there.
Definitely.
So he misses the ball and he just misses his out. It was tough. That was not an easy shot at all.
All right, Ernie, whenever you're ready.
10 attempts, you're going to make that one. All right. Ernie looking to play the rail. 8-ball in the corner pocket.
Oh, nice hit. Look at that. I've seen this shot before with Ernie.
Can the pool gods give Ernie just one freaking roll?
I think they're both having the same luck, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but Ernie's is on the 8, and that's the tougher one to swallow. You know, it's a little different when you're just the solids and the stripes locked up. When you're having problems with the 8, man, it's just a frustrating night. We've all been there.
We'll try that one off the 9 down here.
So okay? That was a good hit. Yep, he's in a tough spot.
Again.
Yep. Back over to Ernie. So we got a lot of innings in this one. Both guys getting some funny rolls. Ernie looking for a 2-putt.
Ooh, a little bit too much, but he still has a better look than what he had earlier.
Completely legal shot. And that was
the 2-putt.
Yep. That was Ernie's 5th 2-putt of the night. Anthony back over to Anthony. Both guys trying to dig themselves out of a hole. Anthony is leading this match 4-2. He is on the hill looking to close out. Winner will play Andrew next week, the number 1 contender spot, to play OG the week prior for the heads-up title. All right, Anthony calling in the bottom right-hand corner.
Looking for a kick shot.
He's got some room for error here on this kick shot, and those are some of my favorite kicks.
Looks good.
This. Oh,
good hit, though.
It was a good hit. He'll have a similar shot to what Ernie's going to be shooting at right now, only it's going to be much longer. He's looking to close this thing out. Stop at the bleeding is what he's trying to do. He's down 4-2.
Anthony's been looking to try to close it out. He was up 4-1.
Yep.
And Ernie's slowly inching his way back in it.
Corner pocket.
His corner pocket. He's looking to.
Oh, it looks like he could see it then.
Yep. I wasn't sure he could either. I thought he might have to cut that. Looking like.
Oh, looks good from here.
I think he's good.
What?
Ernie. Keeping us in suspense. Good shot, buddy.
That was a nice shot right there. Definitely
I'm
deserved
digging
that.
So Ernie is staying alive. We said that he was not going to quit. We knew that. I seen a different energy from him after he was down 4-1. Now he's down 4-3. So he's definitely showing what kind of a competitor he is. He's keeping his head in this game, and that's what's most important when it comes to pool. So, yeah.
There it is.
What do you think, man?
Man, I'm telling you, the swings are going this way, that way. Now it's on Ernie's favor.
Yeah.
He's had those chances to close it out, but man, he keeps being behind and giving Ernie ball in hands.
Yeah, and it will be Ernie's break, right? Yeah,
definitely
Ernie's break, and that is how things change pretty quick. You know, Ernie's break here, and if he wins this rack, he's up on the hill with Anthony. So Yeah, this could be a big swing. We just seen this last week of how a 4-2 can swing pretty fast. So Anthony, he doesn't want to repeat what happened next week. He's looking to close out. But tough. So a lot of fun, competitive match, back and forth, a lot of stuff to figure out for both guys in each rack. So if anybody joined tonight, they've got some entertainment for sure.
Definitely. So did we say it was going to be Ernie's break, right?
Yeah. Ernie's break.
All right. Looks like they're all set up. This is down from a 4-1 deficit. Oh,
all right. We need those side pockets, man. I'm telling you. He has been robbed
like
on those.
Dry break.
Looks like a dry break. He's hit the teat on them side pockets multiple times tonight. And that's been a big thing.
All right, let's see if Anthony could control everything right now. He has been giving Ernie a ball in hand after the last several breaks.
Yep.
And which is funny because Anthony actually started off the show breaking, having the best break almost with pocketing a ball 3 consecutive straight breaks.
Yeah, consistent on staying at the table, and that's important.
Oh, look at that.
So
that was a nice break. He stopped the ball perfect.
He's going to be looking at a try break himself.
Nothing went in, and the ball bumped him back to that lower rail.
So isn't that the way it is, Ruben? You're up on the hill. Everything's looking great. You're up 4-1, and then all of a sudden you have some dry breaks. You got a couple fouls, and you're giving the guy that you had beaten out back, giving him a little bit of light.
Definitely. And right now,
so that was his second
not
dry
in the
break.
best spot. I'm telling you, when you're down in that short rail, and it's your first shot after the break.
2 ball.
All right, it looks like he has a nice look at the 2 ball.
Combo. 2 ball combo.
All right. It is an open table.
Never mind.
Yep, he did say 2 ball, and that was not a 2 ball.
All right.
I take 2 ball.
Well, you had the right pocket.
All right. So it is an open table when he comes back, because that was after the result of a dry break. So now we go back over to Anthony. All right, Anthony, you do have an open table as well from a result of a dry break as well. Right now, Anthony is on the hill. He's trying to close it out. He's been trying to close it out the last 2 games. Ernie does not want to go away. He's definitely clawing his way back in it.
Try the 2 ball on the side.
Looks like the 2 ball is a popular ball today. Oh, nice shot. Good stroke. Anthony's committed to the solids. He does have several open balls. See what he decides.
Try that 3 ball in the corner.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. And got a nice friendly bump. Nice look at that 6 ball.
66.
So he's close on it, but the angle looks good.
Could he close it out with a run out after a dry break?
He's done it once tonight.
Nice shot. He's off the rail. He's got several open solids. And I don't see many problems that he could have.
4 all the way down.
All right.
It's going to be all up to Anthony to finish this rack.
Top left-hand corner.
Looks good.
Beautiful. Beautiful
And
shot.
has another look at a solid.
Yeah.
Looks like he's down to his final 3 solids, right, Anthony?
Yes, sir.
3 solids remain. Looks like the 1, the 5, and the 7 ball. The 8 ball is in between the 1 and the 7 towards the right side pocket.
Five inside.
Or 7 and the 5 ball. Excuse me.
Come on, get out of the way.
Oh, that's going to be a bump he doesn't want.
Yeah.
That's going to tie him up on that 7 ball, make things a little bit more interesting there. Ernie doesn't mind.
And he can't see any of his solids now. He's got 2 balls in front of the 1 ball, and he's got that 1 stripe in front of that 7 ball.
Try that 7 inside.
Oh, this
All
one's
right.
going to be interesting. We're going to have to keep an eye on this
Keep an
hit.
eye on the hit. Make sure everything is good. We do have instant replay if it's necessary. That is a good hit.
Good hit.
That is a good hit.
And look at that. He has a nice
oh.
open table, though.
Yep. So he's got a pocket blocked, but he does have a shot at the 7 when he comes back. He could probably do something with that with the 1. So, yeah. So Ernie's going to have some work cut out for him here. He wins this. He's on
Ernie,
the hill.
you do have an open table. He did have a dry break earlier, and he pocketed the wrong ball, so he hasn't committed to a solid or a stripe yet. Looks like he's choosing these solids. He's going to go for the 6 in that corner.
6 ball down. Solids it is.
And it looks like a good table. Look at the layout, Darren.
Yeah.
Man, this would definitely put him on the hill if he manages to finish all these solids.
I thought Ernie had some good layouts all night, to be honest. He's just he's had some problems pocketing the ball, and that other than that, and you change that thing, and the game changes quite a bit. Nice
shot,
moving around nicely. He's got what I think is 3 solids remaining. Looks like he's got the 2, the 1, and the 4. Look at that, moving around nicely, and he gets on the last 2 balls pretty good. He's got the 1 and the 4. The 8 ball is close to the spot, it looks like.
We got Rogers Random enjoying the action. He says, Hill is always fun.
Yep. He's always tuned in for some good entertainment. So he misses that one. That's one he wants back.
He does have 2 good looks at the 1 or the 4 ball. All right, let's see what Anthony does. He does have a good look as well. 1 ball's in the funny spot, but I'm pretty sure he's already figured it out while he was waiting.
7 ball in the corner.
All right. He is Anthony down to his last solid. Looks like he's going to play in the side pocket. He is on the hill 4 games to 3.
Inside. And short stick.
Beautiful. What does he have? He has some trouble.
Like he has an open shot.
Has he got it? I don't know.
A quarter of an 8 ball.
Oh, man. I got a 5th of the 9 ball in the way.
Oh, all right. Yeah. See, I wasn't sure what that was looking like because
I think Anthony just said he still has a chance.
Yeah. Ernie is still in it. This is when it gets tough. It's when the pressure's on, trying to close out that last 8 ball. It seems impossible at times.
Try it over here.
All right. Looks like he's going to go for a cross bank. Oh, and it looked pretty decent, actually.
Whoa,
I would really
but he
like
has
to
a
know
shot,
how
though.
that would have went had
He
that
does
ball
have a
not gotten
shot.
away. Yep. He's
All right,
got a
we're gonna
shot
go
at the
back
8
to
ball, but
Ernie.
it's not pocketable. So, Ernie, it is your shot, my friend. Whenever you're ready. He's got 2 solids remain. You see that he's got the 1 and the 4. The 8 ball is by the spot. So Ernie lining up on the 4 ball. Nice shot there, Ernie. That was a good shot on the 4, man.
Shot.
You see
That's
that he
definitely the
was
shot.
looking at the 1, and then he wasn't able to really get a feel for where he wanted to be position wise in the table. So it looks like he switched the 4. The 4 ended up being a better shot for him.
Oh, look, the little
he
white
was
from here.
Yep, he was lining up for the 8 ball, and looks like he got really good on it. But
All right, looks like
gotta make the 1 first.
Anthony's got 1 crack at that 8 ball.
Yep. Ernie does have a shot on this solid when he comes back.
Good. Let's do it, man. Come on, keep doing a shot.
Inside.
Anthony going for the side pocket for the win of the match.
And this is not an easy shot. It's definitely a thin shot.
Yeah. Gotta kind of back cut it a bit.
No.
Ooh.
No.
What does he got?
No.
What does he got? What does he got?
Oh, son of
Yep.
Oh.
So this is where we've seen it earlier in the night where Anthony was getting the better of the misses. We talked about how good misses are important in this format, because you want to be able to come back to something. You don't have an opponent that's going to move that cue ball and move some of his crap out of the way. So Ernie back to the table. He's got 1 solid that remains. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 solids that remain.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I didn't either. I thought he was on 1 left, but he's got 2. That changes things up a little bit.
Man, what a night of action.
I'm telling you, it's hard to tell who's going to come out of these racks.
All right. 1 more solid.
1 more solid. There's that one. And he gets
a good look at that 8 ball.
He gets good on the 8, folks.
But guess what? It is the side pocket. He's been having issues with that side pocket. Let's see if he fixes that.
I think he's good. He's looking to go up on the hill here. He's going to tie this thing up with this shot.
Let's see.
Side pocket.
Could he put it at 4-4?
The pressure.
Oh, he did.
The pressure. I told you. What did I say?
Hill match.
I said he was down. He said he was not going to quit. He was down, 4 games to 1? Anthony, he knows he wants that one. He knows he's had the tougher spreads, I thought. So, he's had to put in double the work, and it's paid off for him for a while. And you see some of the things that worked well for him in the beginning, have given him trouble in the end. So the break has been different for him. Some of the miss rolls have not been as good for him as when he started. So some of the role reversal kind of switched. Ernie dealt with some of the BS in the beginning, and now it kind of shifted over to Anthony dealing with some of the BS in the ending. But it's a hill match. We knew it was going to be close. I called a 5-3 victory. I said that Ernie was the slight favorite on paper tonight. Either way, it was a great match. It's 4-4, it's hill. And I mean, we try to get these matches as close as we possibly can. Never make sure, it's competitive and fun and entertaining for everybody to watch. So
I'll
hill.
tell you what, man, so much action. There's no way anybody's doing this tonight.
Look at this guy.
There's no way. So if you're knocked out, wake up, because we got ourselves a hill match. This guy, of course, will wake up in a little bit. But man, Darren, what do you say? Hill. We didn't think we were going to see it, but we got ourselves a hill match now.
These guys, I'm telling you, the racks, they've been back and forth. So I don't know how to gauge this one. I think the odds, I mean, it's a dead split. Vegas odds got them as a deadlock. So I don't know who you guys got in the chat, who you think is going to win it. But we're down to our final rack here. Winner is going to move on to play Andrew next week for the #1 contender spot. Winner will play OG for the strap. That'll be 2 weeks from tonight. So good luck to the shooters tonight. I had fun either way. And thanks for providing everybody with entertainment.
Gizmo is enjoying the action. Look at that. He looks like a happy guy watching the stream. Look at
this guy.
Do not take the phone away from him, or else, like I said, then this is what would happen if you take the phone from him right now.
He gets a little cranky.
All right, so whose break is it? It looks like it's going to be Anthony's, huh?
I believe so.
Yep. All right. This is it. Hill match, 4-4. Winner of this plays Andrew next week, and the winner of that match plays OG for the title.
Another thunderous break. Something's gonna go.
Look at that ball.
Oh, a strike goes, and wow, that was a dramatic break there. I think this is
Did you see that cue ball?
Yeah.
That cue ball tried to go in like 4 times.
I know. I was like, what's gonna happen here? This is Anthony's best break of the night, in my opinion, and he's got a ball down. Between the spread, the position of the cue, and a ball down, I think this is his best break tonight.
And I'll tell you what, that's probably the first time we've seen Anthony smile in a while.
Yeah. Well, he knows, his break is one of his stronger points, in the last couple of racks have, kind of let him down. So, you always feel like you're as good as your last break. You're as good as your last shot. You're as good as your last rack. So, when you can shake that off and have some things that happen and give you some confidence, always a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Time to commit. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I wanted to shoot at.
Yep. Important rack. Take your time. There is no shot clock here.
I hope you're enjoying the match, Ken Allen. This is what we all came to see, a hill match. Anthony's looking at trying to break and run out for the first one of the night. Oh, there it is. He chose to go for the stripes. He does have several open looks. I tell you what, we almost got to see what Anthony was thinking there.
Very good.
There we got Gizmo enjoying the action. He even says, wow, hill match. This is what we all came to see. Oh, nice shot. Could Anthony close it out with a break and run?
That would be a statement for next week.
Gizmo, I'm glad you're enjoying the action, bud. Nice shot.
Slow down.
Nice. Let's see what he's going to get. See what he's going to get.
He still has a look. Like I said, there's no way anybody's going to pry that cell phone off of Gizmo's hand because he's enjoying that action. Look at that. That's a big smile right there. Thank you very much. I did win my last match versus Tim Z out on Roopster 760.
And miscued.
Miscued
Right.
again.
So he miscued. That was a legal hit?
Yes,
no?
it was.
Okay, so it was a legal hit. Was that a makeable shot there, you think, for you?
Yeah, it
Definitely
was.
makeable.
Okay, because
Yep.
I just come back from the bathroom, so I'm trying to gather my...
Yeah.
Now we go over to Ernie,
Could've
which
been.
Ernie has not broken yet. So Anthony
right.
does have a good look. He was almost going on a break and run.
Yep, so he did have a fortunate miscue if there ever was one, because you don't want to miscue and foul. That could be a nightmare.
Definitely.
Ernie is going to be all set here for his final break of the night. And let's see if the side pocket gives him some love finally. I'm telling you, the side pocket, he has hit the tee.
You know, he was
on that
actually
thing
about to make a ball in
4 or
this
5
lower side
times.
pocket, and another ball came and pushed it out of the way.
It's just ridiculous here.
So that is a dry break.
It's a dry break for Ernie.
I'll tell you what, if we were handing out dry break awards, Ernie, you definitely earned one tonight.
Yeah, Gizmo would send it. It would take 6 months to get to your house.
All right, we go back over to Anthony, which he's working on his final 3 stripes.
15 and
We got Richard wishing Anthony a let's go. Look
Nice
at that.
shot. Nice shot. Let's see what he's going to get here.
I'll tell you what, that
behind.
support means a
One,
lot for these
1, 2.
players.
So he's got 2 stripes that remain. He's in a tough spot for his second from last stripe.
Looks like you got a
Yeah.
fan out there, Anthony.
Go 12 over here. I'm just gonna play back and forth across the table.
All right. Both guys feeling the pressure of a hill match.
Oh, where's that?
Well, that was
ball
a
land,
tough
man?
shot.
He does have a look.
Oh, yeah,
though.
there he
Oh,
goes.
look at that. Oh,
There he
got
goes.
it.
So
All
he's
right.
a little
This is
frustrated
gonna be
with that one
interesting.
there. That wasn't an easy shot. That wasn't. He had a lot of field to cover there. I'm gonna
All
send
right,
it back
Ernie.
over to Ernie.
Whenever you're ready.
So Ernie, after coming off of a dry break, I felt those side pockets have been robbing him a little bit tonight. And probably a ball that drops for him normally.
I like your Easy shirt, Ernie.
Nice. Tough miss there on that strike. He's going to have some,
All right.
looks like he might have a shot at the 10 when he comes back. He's got some things to figure out.
And the winner of this match does play Andrew next week. And right now, Andrew's definitely watching to see who his opponent's going to be. We've definitely had a lot of action. Ended up with a hill match. And right now, these guys are battling it out.
9 in the corner.
This.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Oh, man.
So he's.
Jesus.
That's a good shot on the 9. He was trying to get a good bump on that. What I believe is the 12 ball.
Wow.
So he's had a kick at a lot of things tonight. He's had a kick at a lot, and he's been successful at making the touch. But
well, it looks like he can line up perfect with this.
Big ball in hand coming up, but he does have a shot at it when he comes back. I think might go off that ball in the side pocket.
Oh, no coaching. Nah.
Well, I mean, looks like he's got one option.
All right, now we go over to Ernie with a ball in hand.
No coaching.
Yep,
you got ball in hand, Ernie.
He still has a lot of work ahead of himself, so we'll see what happens. Let's see if he takes advantage of this. Whoa!
It's all right.
All right, we're good. We're good. Put him back where you thought it was.
It's a friendly game here.
Definitely.
We only call it if it's 2 ball fouls, right? If it's more than one.
Well, like I said, I mean, you could definitely feel the nerves on both players right now. Nice shot.
See what he's got here. He looks like he's got 4 stripes remaining, maybe.
We got Richard saying, "It's your game, Ernie."
Yep. We got more fans than usual. I think Ernie brought people out tonight.
Nice.
That's kind of been how he's been playing it all night. You know, he's been just touching these balls in and keeping it simple.
3 last stripes remaining.
Yep.
Ooh, that made it interesting right there, folks.
That one made it tough. See what he's got to look at here.
Oh, he tried to play it off the 6 ball.
I went up to that 14 too. Yeah.
Yep. Interesting match indeed. It is Hill, and back over to Anthony. You see what he's got lined up here. He's working
Anthony,
on his
if you could unmute your mic.
12 off the 4 in the side.
Yep.
Perfect.
Going off the 4. Looks like the 8's in the middle of the table.
Oh,
nice. Look at this. Oh, come on.
Oh, he has a look.
It don't sound good.
He just got past that.
Looks like he took good coaching advice.
Good coaching. Was that Ernie that said that?
Go all the way down in the corner.
I tell you what, this is not the easiest shot. There's a lot could happen with this shot. That's all I'm going to say. For the win.
For the win.
Good shot for the
For
win.
the win.
I was worried about that side pocket.
Wow. What a shot, Anthony. That was definitely a worthy finish right there. Great shooting. Wow. Well, we got an opponent for Andrew for next week.
That was rough.
Man.
Good shooting, Ernie. Good
Great
shooting.
Let me update the banner.
Yeah.
Hey, nice shot there, Anthony.
Thank you.
That definitely puts Anthony, gives him the win. Let me just add final to this. Wow,
Yeah,
that was a lot of action.
Yeah, a lot of drama, a lot of back and forth. You had Anthony who was up 4-1. A couple things fell apart that were usually things that were his go-to. But when the pressure's on, those things happen. And Ernie said that he wasn't going to quit. And I thought that was going to be the case when he was down 4-1. He came back, was able to tie it up. We got to give him some credit for putting up a fight and not wilting to the pressure that Anthony put on him early. But Anthony was able to get it done. We can fly over to the stats if you want, see what it looks like. Let me know when you're ready for me there.
There it is. Here's the stat of the match.
All right. So, so let's see how we got here. It's a 5-4 victory for Anthony. Anthony will move on. We had dry and runs. Anthony had one tonight. I had makeable shots. I had Ernie had a couple more misses that he probably wants back, and he'll look at those later. I thought, interesting enough, Ernie had the better spreads tonight, but the issue was for Ernie is that he wasn't pocketing anything on the break. So you see that he has the better of the spreads, but he has the worst when it comes to the dry breaks. And you can have a good spread, but if you're not starting off with a ball down, you're in a tough spot. Anthony had more fouls tonight. He had 4 fouls to 2. He put the ball in Ernie's hand. A lot of those fouls came late in the game, which put Ernie back into the game because this could have been easily a 5-1 victory for Anthony. So you take those away and things change a little bit. Balls down on the break. Anthony had 6 of them tonight to Ernie's 2, as we talked about before. Anthony with more of the dry breaks. And I had Ernie for all of the putts, the 2 putts tonight. I think Anthony went for one early, but it was kind of a two-way shot, so I didn't end up giving him a 2-putt. But Ernie played it a few times. I thought he was good at about 50% of those. So those are the stats of the night. That's what I had.
Nice.
What did you have, Ruben? Any thoughts on that? That's what I had for those guys. So
yeah, that was definitely great shooting. Like I told you in the beginning,
actually, I'll put it back.
I called it a tie, and I mean, it couldn't get any closer than what we did have. The reason why is I felt like Anthony had a little bit more stream. He had more experience in the streams. Anthony, Ernie, the only player he played was Andrew earlier. Mm-hmm. And you could definitely see the difference in the nerves. Anthony did come in later on shooting better, but he was just getting those bad rolls.
Yeah.
So that definitely, that last game, I felt like he could have had that break and run. Unfortunately, he did have that miscue, which he had a couple of those through the night that definitely cost him a couple of shots. So I definitely, like I said, I had it as a tie, but of course it goes hill, and I kind of had Anthony edging it out the way he did. So that was definitely close. Still great shooting, Ernie. Definitely with more experience. I mean, I know what you could do on that table. I've been on the other end of that table, so we definitely look forward to seeing you shoot again later on. So kudos to you, Anthony. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Anthony's definitely been watching the whole night. I know he knows Ernie pretty well, but I know he was waiting for either one of you guys, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be ready for you next week. So the winner of that match does play for the title. So good luck to both of you. And I know OG's waiting. So in 2 weeks, we're going to see that title match. But next week we'll definitely see who comes out victorious. So tune in for that. Thanks to everybody that was watching. Great match. Another Hill match. I mean, last week we weren't expecting it. Today we weren't expecting it either. Like Darren said, it could have easily been a 5-1 match, but Ernie said, not on my watch. And he definitely clawed his way back in it. And that last couple of shots, man, it definitely, everything swings back and forth in this game. And awesome shooting, guys. A lot of Ernie, that kick shot, that was an awesome kick shot. And like I said, that last shot to make it, definitely a good way to end it, Anthony. So great shooting, and happy birthday, like I said, to Gizmo's wife out there. I know we didn't have Gizmo today, so thank you for taking them off our hands. Oh, it felt so good not to worry about Gizmo being around and getting Gizmoed.
We did anyway.
And we did anyways. Gizmo, I'm going to need a raise. I'm using my hotspot. So we got to talk about that later on. So if you have to gas up a little bit less, don't forget.
Yeah, if you could only put gas in 16 of your cars, I mean, let's make the cut.
Exactly. We need to keep that show rolling. So if you were here on the stream, we did have a couple of cool pictures that Gizmo sent us of let me bring you guys back in it. This is him and his wife at their dinner. Let me see, where is it at? I think it was that one. Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That was not him and his wife. Wait, is that a heart in the middle of that table? Wait, wrong one. Let me see. I think it was that. Wait, oh no, it wasn't that one either.
Lady and the Tramp.
I'm telling you. Look at that.
If we can get you guys both eating, I mean, I think the fans want to see both you guys sharing a plate of spaghetti.
I'll tell you what Gizmo's trying to show you guys. I was holding the popcorn the whole time. There was a little hole at the middle of that popcorn bag. That's why he's smiling so big. But you can't see it with that footage right there. But Gizmo, I did miss you today, buddy, even though you were having a good time. Like I said, I know you enjoyed the match. You're still frozen, by the way. Make sure you refresh. But either way, man, it was an awesome match. Congratulations once again, Anthony. And thank you, Darren, for doing another great job with all the stats and all the overlays that you provide for the shows. Kudos to you, buddy. You definitely deserve a raise yourself as well. Not before mine. I got to get mine first, and then we'll talk about your raise.
Yeah.
So, great show, guys. I'm glad. I hope everybody enjoyed it out there. Like I said, another Hill match. Even when it's not a Hill match, this format, like I said, I mean, you feel like it's almost over and it's just like a real game. I mean, unless you're out there shooting like these guys, you would understand. Right, Anthony?
Yes, sir, man. I got on the hill. I was like, all right. And then nerves and bad rolls hit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it took about 3 racks before we seen you smile again. And right now you can see Anthony's reactions. It's just like going on that one roller coaster ride. And I mean, you could definitely see him. He's finally finished riding that ride, and you see that expression on his face. He's happy it's over. So good luck tomorrow. You were definitely going to play Andrew. So we're going to close out the show. Because like I said, thank you guys, everybody that joins us. I mean, you guys are from East Coast, West Coast, all over the place. Thank you once again. Without you guys, this show would not be possible. So keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Let me remind you guys once again, this was Heads Up 8 Ball. And like I said, like and subscribe, share it with your friends. Like Darren says, who do you need to share it with, Darren?
Share it with your friends. Share it with your enemies.
Yes.
There's a contact in your phone. You're like, who is this person? It just says Jerry. Send it to Jerry. Let Jerry deal with it and see what he thinks. And he calls you back and he's like, what was this? Just ghost
So
it.
I'm definitely going to close out the stream because guess what? I'm getting tired, folks. So we're going to end it with that. We'll see you guys on the next one. Great shooting, guys,
Look at that.
as always.